upon late minuscules and uncials of the 9th century and later, the antiquity of the text reaches at least as far back as its predecessor exemplars of the late 4th and early 5th century. So basically what Maurice A. Robertson is saying here is that modern textual criticism, rejection of the Byzantine texts as being more helpful for the reconstruction of the New Testament text, is faulty. That actually we need to take more seriously the Byzantine text, not just because there's more of them, but for very good reasons, that they are actually do go back to later antiquity. So he reads in his conclusion, every variant unit evaluated favorably from a Byzantine priority perspective, and all its units should be carefully examined when attempting to restore the original text. End of quote. So that's an article that you can go and read. It's called The New Testament Textual Criticism, New Testament Textual Criticism, The Case for Byzantine Priority. So I would encourage you to go and read it. It's extremely difficult article to read, but if you're interested in textual criticism, that's a very helpful place to start. Also, there is an interview with Maurice Robertson Part 1 by David Allen Black and Part 2, so go and have a look at that. Interview with Maurice Robertson Part 1 and 2, David Allen Black. Class to the congregation with a Greek familiarity course on the side. We laypersons were urged to purchase Bury's interlinear Greek New Testament, which gave us the benefit of a complete Greek New Testament text, with a literal English meaning for every Greek word and a brief but complete lexicon, and significant for text critical purposes, a collection of variant readings adopted by 19th century scholarly editors. The existence of those numerous variant readings made me encourage my curiosity, and I wondered which reading was correct or incorrect and why. Some editors preferred one reading, but others chose to remain at various points with the TR. I knew nothing of manuscript text types or text critical principles. All I knew was what appeared in Bury, and he stated that the various editors cited the footnotes. Each had published an edition of the New Testament, Greek New Testament. And he goes on to say how he got into this textual criticism. He goes, is your case for Byzantine priority prompted by theological reasons or inerrancy or divine preservation? He goes, short answer is no, the long answer is more complex. Following my conversion, I have become convinced of the reliability and authority of Scripture. I